So good afternoon, grade 11. So today, our lesson in physical education for the quarter 4 week 3 is all about organizing and managing community fitness. So participating in community-based fitness program is one thing. Organizing and managing them. So however, is another. It entails much thought through research and precise planning in order for the fitness program or physical activity to be implemented successfully. So it requires cooperation of a large number of the organization. It may be from private or public sectors. Educators and community leaders must take comprehensive approach that goes beyond regularly scheduled classes to build the physical activity programs that links to school, home, and the community. So organization and management go hand in hand. So when we say organization, it refers to the act or process of planning and arranging the different parts of an event or an activity. And when we say management, it is the act or skill of controlling and making decisions and supervising events or activity. So for the management, this is where kumbaga mabalanta if the event it may be successful or not, or the event may be good or bad. Kumbaga ang outcome. So sa organization naman niya, this is where take place kumbaga kung paano ang pag-plan sa isa ka activity. So, step by step. So, we have here steps in organizing community activities. So, first is we have create a team. So, number 1 in the steps in organizing community activities is create a team. So, it requires or you have to recruit people that has the same your vision. So they should be trustworthy and responsible enough to deliver efficiently and effectively. For create a team, so kung mag-organize sa isa ka activity, so dapat ang imo nga kwaon nga team or ang i-recruit mo nga team is dapat the same kamo sang vision. Parehas kumbaga ang gina-look forward nyo nga outcome sa inyong nga activity. And, of course, kung mag-recruit ka sa isa ka, or mag-make ka sa isa ka team, it should, he or she, kumbaga, must be responsible. And, he or she must know kung anong iya nga ginahimo. Next is, another step in organizing community activities is set goals. So for this one naman, set your target goals to guide the direction of your plans. So this should be clear and realistic. Of course, when you make plan, it should be attainable. Arab lang ng kaya nga himuon, and of course, dapat realistic, tuod. Hindi nga visualize ka lang isang possible nga pwede nga activity. Pero at the end of the day, hindi siya attainable, hindi siya kaya himuon. So, dapat realistic. Next is you have to be prepared. Okay, so for this one, you have to do your research about the community where you are going to conduct your program or activity. Of course, you have to research. Okay, kung di ka mag-research sang place kumbaga nga inyo himuan sang activity, so ano matabo? Hindi man na pwede nga, you will go sa amulan nga place, dili lang tayo makadto. Di amulan ning available. So dapat ma-research ka gid. So syempre, when you do your activity in the community, you have to be sure kumbaga nga that place is safe and secure. So you must take into consideration the resources, facilities, and equipment that are available in that community. So aside sa safe and secure, of course, dapat i-check nyo man if ang mga materials or resources nga ara nga pwede nyo magamit is, kumbaga, pwede nyo na sa magamit or may available na nga mga resources nga magamit nyo pa. So search for other resources outside the community that can help you deliver your fitness program. So aside sa given na kumbaga nga may ara sang resources community, so you can look around pa outside of your community. Kung sa atin pa, you have to add more pa sa inyong nga resources nga ara na daan. So remember that the bigger the number of the prospective participants, the more intensive the program must be. So if the number of your participants, kumbaga, is big, so expected nga ang inyong nga program is lawig or kumbaga hindi sa basta-basta ang inyong nga program because that's a lot of number kung ang inyong participant is damo-damo. So, hindi na nasaya, kumbaga, ng petiks-petiks lang nga program or chill-chill nga program. Another is plan. So, for this one, so we have here a few ideas that can help you for your fitness program. So, first is brainstorm about the kinds of activity that you want to do. So, it may be moderate type of activity or intensive type of activity. So it depends on you. So this should be able to cater the needs of the population. You have to consider the age, the gender, and the culture. If the fitness program na himuon is applicable sa boys and girls. And also to their culture. Okay? As you all know, di ba? Each one of us, kumbaga, hindi tatanan palarihas. So, may iba niya nga lain nila yung kultura, lain man niya imo. So, miyara nga hindi sila hindi applicable sa ila or hindi pwede sa ila. So, it should be, kumbaga, for everyone. And also their age. So, when you do, kumbaga, fitness program, you must think, kumbaga, ang age nga, pwede na ko join. So, for example, ang imo nga age bracket is from 18 to 25. So, mariin talaga nga 50 years old. So, hindi na siya pwede. So, next is you have to decide what kind of supplies you will need for your activity. What are the supplies nga imo need sa imo nga chosen nga activity? Determine the number of participants that you can accommodate and how many activities can take place simultaneously. So this will help determine the number of activity, leaders, and volunteers that will be needed. Of course, sa imong fitness program, so you have to determine kung bilang imong participants. 50 participants, it may be 50 participants, 100 participants. It depends kumbaga sa inyo. But you have to make sure na ang inyong number of participants masarangan i-cater sa inyong man nga mga leaders or sa inyong nga volunteers kumbaga. So you cannot make a fitness program wherein 200 participants and the volunteers nga ara dira sa inyong nga program is 10 only. So sino ang mahimo sa amo ning activity? And diba, if you have lots of kumbaga nga participant, of course, inyong nga number of activities damo man. Kaya damo ang number of participants nyo. So sino ang ma-accommodate sino ang ma-cater kumbaga sa inyong mga program? Kung inyong mga volunteers, do tayo. Incorporate learnings and values into your fitness program to make it more relevant. Of course, when you do your fitness program, so, ang values also input man da. So, diba, when you join fitness program, aside from being, kumbaga, naka-engage ka da, wherein your body mo doing physical or doing fitness program, it can help your body to be fit or to be healthy. Pero aside from that, damo ka na gain. So you can make new friends. So it will teach you how to be responsible. And kumbaga, it will help you nga kung paano mag-manage ang imong nga time. Next is seek financial support or solicit donations in kind from businesses for the supplies that you will need to your project. Okay, so for this one, if you want to have an activity like a fitness program, so you need money. So din ka makakuha sa fund mudra. So you can do solicit or ask help sa local government in your barangay, or solicit sa mga sa mga person nga who are well off or may capability nga maka-give sa enough nga money para maka-raise ka sa imong nga funds. Next is purchase the necessary supplies prior to the activities and make sure all are taken care of. Of course, when you do your activity, kumbaga, so ang mga supplies na kinanglan mo para maging successful na ang imong activity, so kinanglan mo na siya backlog. I-purchase mo na. So kung dapat ang imo lang ang mga supplies nga kwao or backlog is ang magamit nyo lang sa dira nga activity. So hindi na kumbaga kumbaga sa aton pa ang need lang gid, ang important lang gid. Kung hindi man sa importante, hindi na lang pag-i-purchase or hindi na lang pag-i-backlog. Okay? It's a waste of money. Next is you have to another step is communicate. Communication is the key part in any undertaking. So you need to communicate about getting volunteers to help you plan or implement your project. Of course, without the help of the volunteers, your project will not be successful. You cannot do that on your own. You need help from other people. So you need volunteers. Building partnerships with potential collaborators. Okay, so you can ask from small businesses nga wherein may collaboration. Like for example, amuni nga materials inyo kinanglanon. So, makolaborate yung na sila. So, paagi sa pag-use ng ilang mga products, ang imo nyo is you have to help them promote man sang ilang products. Next is raising funds or donations is a donation in kind for your project. Okay. So, di ba, when we do activities, kinanglan tagit sang fund. So, hindi na siya always nga, hindi man na pwede nga ikaw, your own money ang imo nga gamiton, kaya hindi mo man na kaya. Because you need, kumbaga, dako nga kwarta, dako nga money. So, you have to raise funds. Informing potential participants who may benefit from your project. Okay, so for this one naman, of course, ang mga participants nyo nga pa-intrahon or nga ma-join is dapat ang ilang nga pag-intra dira, may mag-gain sila. Maka-benefit kumbaga sa ila or maka-help man sa ila. Next is publicize your event using a combination of low technology, outreach campaign, traditional means of information, dissemination, and social media. So example of low-tech outreach. So for this one, you have to post flyers in public. By informing kumbaga regarding of your fitness program. So you have to use or post flyers sa mga public places. Next is use community bulletin boards or sa inyong mga barangay dra. You can post your flyers there. Ang inyong mga poster kung sana nasa matabuin yung activity. Next is ask area businesses to spread the word. flyers at registers in stores or windows. For this one naman, nang when you go to sa mga small businesses, pwede mo na mahambal na sa owner ng ma'am, sir. Kung magkato din yung customers, you can inform them that we will having this kind of activity at this amuni nga day. So, ang age limit naman is amuni, ng 18 to 25 years old. So, kung may mga client ka mo nga amo ng age, you can ask them nga mag-join sa amon nga program.